what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight, we've got another review. This is going to be a beer from Bell's Brewing Company. Or is it just Bell's Brewery? Yeah, Bell's Brewery. Sorry. This is going to be Expedition Stout. This is an Imperial Stout coming in at 10.5%. So the interesting thing about this specific one, is... Let's see if you can get the date on there. Yeah, this thing is like 6 years old. Let's see. Yeah, it's packaged on November 6th, 2015. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And today is November 20th actually. So just a little over 6 years old. But I've heard that this is a good beer to age. I mean, I know... a lot of people do age their Imperial Stouts. I don't know if 6 years is too long for this one, but I picked this up at one of my local shops, and I didn't actually look at the date on it. I thought it was a fresh one, so I got home and noticed it was 6 years old, but I thought, hey, this could be a fun video. So, yeah, this is, like I said, it's an Imperial Stout. I don't think there's any adjuncts or anything like that, to fall off over time or anything like that. I think this is just a, straight up Imperial Stout. So I feel like I've had this before, probably a few times. It's been a while if I have, like long enough to where I don't remember, or early enough in my craft beer days that I didn't, probably didn't appreciate it. So I'm just going to have high hopes for this one. We'll see how it goes. I've got a little bit of a cold going on, so hopefully I'll be able to smell and taste this. Probably shouldn't have drank it, but anyway, we're going to do it anyway. Let's go. Let's get it in the glass. We're going to use our small batch glasswares whale glass. All right. Might as well just go ahead and get it all in there, right? So, as far as appearance goes, yeah, it's completely pitch black. I mean, it's got that motor oil type of look. Dark khaki, almost brown, half a finger of head that seems to be dissipating fairly quickly. I can't see a bit of light through it at all. It's very frothy. There's something in there. There must have been something in this glass. I haven't used it in a while. But look at this glass, though. Is that not fire? I love it. Look, that Moby Dick on there. I love this glass. It looks great with a stout, with the gold. I love it. Anyway, yeah, so appearance-wise, completely pitch black. Got a dark khaki brownish head to it. It's dissipated even more as we've been talking about it. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to get a nose on this thing. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's not hard to get a nose on, even being under the weather. Oh man, that smells really nice. It's got this obviously it's got this nice roasted malt, but it's got this nice luscious bit of chocolate to it. Smooth, silky, creamy kind of milk chocolate type thing going on. I'm getting a little bit of a black licorice or something like that. I feel like there's even a little bit of a little bit of a leather type of thing. It's almost got a little bit of dark fruit to it, like raisin or plum or something like that. It smells really good, man. It just smells very classic, as far as it goes, as far as Imperial Stouts go. It's got all that going on. It smells really freaking good. I'm excited to try this one. I think we should just go ahead and do it. Let's just dive in. Cheers. Oh, man. Man, that is drinking really good. 10.5% at 6 years old. This thing is packing a punch of flavor, man. It's like everything that you get on the nose, but a little bit more intensified, if you believe it. It's got a big dose of that like roasted malt, but like also that like leather or I don't know, it's kind of like an earthiness or something. Like it's very almost like roasted malt, chocolate, and like a musty type of thing. That chocolate's coming through. I'm getting so more on the nose. It was more of like a milk chocolatey type of like creamy milk chocolate. On the palate here, it's straight up like bitter, like dark chocolate. Bitter dark chocolate, man. Got a little bit of booze going on too, just a little bit. It's not overwhelming. It's not like, you know, there's not a lot of heat in the chest or anything like that. But you can tell this is a bigger beer. It's very creamy. It's velvety soft. You know, leaning towards that full mouthfeel. Yeah, still get the dark fruit. It's got a nice, like, almost raisin, fig type of mixture there. It's pretty damn dry too. Like it does not stick around very long. It's got a really nice, like, sweet type of flavor to it, but it dries out a lot quicker than what I thought it was going to do. Yeah, this thing is good, man. I haven't had an Imperial Stout like this in a while. Just a straight up, Imperial Stout with no adjuncts or anything like that. And it's fantastic. It just kind of brings you back to, like, you know, the early days of craft. Well, my early days of craft beer. That was probably, I don't know, 10 years ago maybe, or 8, something like that. Yeah, it's bitter. It's got a bitterness though. I feel like there's even just a little slight bit of like a hoppy type of character going on. Just like a, I don't know, it's very minimal. It's not a fruity hop character. I don't know what they're using it. Maybe more of like a noble type of hop. Just something to add a little bit of bitterness, but it is kind of putting off a slight bit of fruitiness, coming across in a more hoppy way, but different than the fig raisin type of thing. That's completely a different thing. I don't know what else to say about it. To summarize it, spot on the mouthfeel. It's creamy, velvety smooth. The alcohol is very well hidden for what it is. Like I said, you get a little bit of booze, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty well hidden. Nice prevalent pop of bitterness in there. It's almost like that, I don't know, that roast type of bitterness, like a coffee roast type of bitterness. There's no coffee, but just that bitterness from it, as well as like a bitter dark chocolate type of thing. It's got some nice, like, dark fruits to it, a little bit of a hoppy type of note in there. Nice residual sweetness, but it dries out really quickly for what it is. So this is really tasty. As far as a rating on this one, I'm going to give this a 4.5. I think this is really solid. It's actually a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. And like I said, I haven't had this beer in a really long time, so I don't remember what it was even like. But I'm glad I picked it up, and I think it's really solid. I think anybody who enjoys an Imperial Stout would definitely enjoy this one. So yeah, 4.5 from me. You know, I'm rating this for what it is, based on Imperial Stouts, not pastry stouts, nothing. It's just for this style, an Imperial Stout. I think it's fantastic. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're drinking on. And if you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. We'll definitely appreciate that as well. You guys have a good evening, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.